Salutations everyone, and welcome back to a new episode. And as those of you who have watched the last episode know, we are now in Taipei and starting our investigations there, though we have once again 3 missions to choose from. And we will go first with the contact missions, and we go first with Stephen Hack and then with Hong Shi. So, as it's a contact mission, it's a short one. We are going to talk to the local informant Stephen Hack, and it will be a blast, I tell you. So let's do this.
Hello?
In the back. With you in a sec, buddy. Not too uncomfortable, I hope. Now this is dry cleaning solution. Active ingredient is perchloroethylene. Get stains out like a champ. Like a champ, Win. Believe you me.
Gonna be hard getting that stuff down his throat. Want me to get a funnel?
A funnel? Yeah! That's a killer idea. So you remember where they are now, do you? Candy dish. Ah, that does it, Wen. You know I don't like sweet... Oh, the candy dish! That's right! That's where I left my keys. Should have said something earlier, Wen. You see what I almost made you drink? Good old Wen. Always getting into antics. Anywho, what can I do you for?
I like your style. Do any of the people you've interrogated know anything about an attempt on Sung's life?
You came to the right place, and you're lucky you did. See, people come in and out of Taipei all the time without asking for clearance, so then I have to erase them so they don't expose me.
I wasn't aware you had jurisdiction here. What are you trying to hide exactly?
My secret identity and everything I know, that's what. Listen, did you know that in the 1960s, the CIA surgically jammed a mic and antenna into a cat for an op codenamed Acoustic Kitty?
No, I've never heard that. Have you heard of anything relevant to my previous question?
Oh, it's relevant. Just between you and me. And when. You're with the agency, am I right?
Yeah, kind of. It's complicated.
Say no more, Agent.
Mike will do. Steve.
Steven. I'm an agent myself.
You don't say.
Yeah, I work for a division of the CIA that doesn't officially exist. Super secret. They just kind of turned me loose and let me go nuts.
Uh-huh. So, can you help me or not?
Depends. How do I know you are who you say you are? I have to ask because, funny story, one time a salesman came in and I thought he was buying secrets about the German Chancellor's security detail.
Does the name Alpha Protocol mean anything to you?
Secret program to allow the government plausible deniability? No, not really. After all, the U.S. doesn't do black ops anymore. They changed the color to something else. Orange, I think. Yeah, that's the new black.
So you never heard about that orange op I did in the Middle East? The one where Shahid disappeared in a flash of light? That was me.
Really? Well, I definitely heard of that thing you just said. All right, color me convinced. So, Ronald Sung, huh? Hey, did you ever notice his name's an anagram for lard on guns? Ironic, isn't it?
Hey, yeah. And considering that item posted a few years back in the Worldly Weekly about that pig fat being used as an experimental bullet toxin, not a coincidence.
You might be onto something there, Mike. I'll look into that for sure. Ronnie Sung. What do you want to know, Mike? Personal demons, pant size, political capital, sexual proclivities?
I've got some intelligence that suggests someone in Taipei wants Sung dead. You've got an ear to the ground here, thought you might know more.
Political assassinations? Yeah, those are fun. One time I took out an entire soccer stadium just to kill the premier of Namibia. Hey, did you know at 400 miles an hour, soccer balls can decapitate people?
I didn't. But Sung?
Sure. I can tell you this, Mike. There's a big conference coming up at the Grand Hotel. Sung's gonna be there, along with a few dozen EU bigwigs and the like.
I didn't bring my conference pass, and I don't feel like waiting in line, unless it was worth my while.
Taiwanese National Security Bureau is providing the security. You think those cats don't just have oodles of stuff on everybody who might want their boss dead?
Wouldn't be too hard to slip in and borrow some of that information.
Knew that would appeal to you, Mike. Hey, give me a call when you head that way. I'd like to be in on this.
You got it.
What a pleasant person he is. And that was it already. And as you can see, the game actually knows that we did this mission first. We would have taken a hit to his reputation, or our reputation with him, if we had done any mission before that. So, as you can see, how you play the game does change it. So, we are only at 5 minutes, so there's enough time for the second contact mission. As you can see, our first contact mission opened up a new mission, that is the retrieve NSB data from Grand Hotel. So, but let's go first with the second contact mission, which is contact Hong Shi, a tried boss. Let's see how that goes.
I'm here to see the Red Lion. I'm a friend of the Sheik. Hong Shi, my name is Michael Thornton. I think you have information I need.
I know many things. Most of them would be useful to someone, I'm sure. What is it you want from me, Mr. Thornton? I have no interest in bantering with an American cowboy. It upsets my digestion. Please, get to the point.
Someone is planning to assassinate Ronald's son. You've been receiving transfers of funds from Shahid. I'd be willing to pay to see if these two facts are connected.
Interesting. I admire a man who presents a business proposal clearly and succinctly. Mr. Thornton, a man in my position does not get to be a man in my position without knowing the value of a good trade.
I can understand that. I suppose the question is what you need.
Some of my lieutenants seem to think they would do better without my loving guidance and gentle hand. They have set up shop in a disreputable part of town. Now, if you were to discourage them, I will tell you what I know.
You don't even know me. Why trust me with something like this? Why not use your own people?
My own people are known to these rogues. You, on the other hand, look enough like an ignorant Guaylo tourist that they might only mug you.
Well, when you put it that way, it's hard to argue. All right, Mr. Hong.
I knew you would see the wisdom of this deal, Mr. Thornton. Contact me again when my wayward children have been dealt with, huh? Oh, and Mr. Thornton.
Yeah?
Don't call me Mr. Hong.
Right, that one was slightly shorter, giving us enough time to actually do an, actual mission. But first, let's check out the equipment we have. Possibly available. So first, let's take a look at the all the intel we have. Let's just buy all this. I have more than enough money. And let's see. There's a new stealth armor available. Let's take that one. And let's take a look at the pistols. That one is better than my own. Let's take that. And that should be about all we're going to need for this. And the camouflage could be useful. Let's take that too. Alright. A lot of emails. So one that we get access to the network. Let's just email from Scarlett. An email from Stephen Heck. An intercept from Westridge. Let's archive this. And more emails. And emails and emails and emails. Alright. No reason to show all these. So, let's equip ourselves for the next task. That is what we have, that is what we want to equip. And we have 2 available armor mods. So let's take the digital camouflage and keep the printed circuitry. And let's replace our pistol with the one we bought. Alright, that's that. And well, we have room for one more gadget, but hopefully won't need that. So let's see if we can't make these triad rogues see reason. And with reason I mean beat them until they don't see anything anymore. You know how it is.
Okay, I'm not far from the market, near the slums.
I'm picking up some activity near your position. I don't think Hong Shi gave us the whole story.
The head of an organized crime syndicate not telling the truth? Gee, that's a stretch.
Stretch or not, it looks like you're going to see some heavier resistance up ahead.
Alright. Let's do this again. So, a few people upstairs, a few people outside. He should be coming down to us, I think. Yep. Come on. So, switch off the cameras. Yeah. There's one. And... oh.
Interesting.
What is?
I just found a 10-page list of Triad members.
How does that help us?
I think it may be a list of all the defectors.
You said 10 pages? How many defectors are there?
A hell of a lot more than Hong Shi told us about.
You better watch yourself, Mike. There's no telling what else you forgot to tell us about.
My thoughts exactly.
So, the camera doesn't reach until here. So, the question is, how is he moving? He's looking away from us now. He's coming towards us. He's looking away again. And one down, 2 to go. Oh, I hate this. Alright. Cameras are down. So let's continue with our well, slightly violent negotiation. So he's looking away, he is patrolling, and he seems to keep looking away. And it's another one of those people who are staring intently at walls. God, it must be interesting what he sees. Or maybe he's sleeping. Who knows? So he's moving over here. Can we get him? Yes! That was bad for him. Someone should clean this place. Alright. Let's do this. And there's one person down here. There's our target. The good man with the cowboy head. Terrible choice of attire, I have to say that. How about a nice top hat? That would be much better. But unfortunately, he doesn't share our concerns. And he seems to... yes. Go through here so we can probably say goodnight to him here. Ew. $100. Oh well, what do you expect? He's coming in this direction and is walking in the other direction. Number 2. And there's the one over there. There. Yes. So there remains the question, how to best get over there without Tony seeing us. He's not looking down here when he's over there. The other guys...
Shut up! I heard something. On my way.
How did he hear that?
Come out, whoever you are.
Seriously, how did he hear that? Oh, come on, turn around again. And he seems to have dismissed what he heard. So he's constantly looking in that direction. That should help us when he returns. Oh, come on. Let's sneak further behind the wall. Now we can get him. And that was number 2. And there's a laptop. And where there's a laptop, we can hack something. But first we need to stare at the screen. Ugh.
Oh man, I don't believe this. Our friendly neighborhood triads have been dealing with Al-Samad.
You're kidding. Why would they be working together? Any details of the arrangement?
Nope, just some ledgers detailing various transactions.
This can't be good.
Wait, there's a note attached to one of the ledgers. Apparently these defectors weren't happy with the arrangement, but money had nothing to do with it.
All right, Mike. Keep looking. There has to be more to this.
He seems to be intent on keeping standing over there. Right then, let's do it the hard way. Let's see if there's something we can find over here. Let's snoop around. Oh, there's an MG. Always nice. But it appears there's nothing to... Oh, there's something. It's some money, of course. The entire building is falling apart, but it has an alarm panel. Of course it has. Checkpoint! Hey! And there's another guy. Someone who will soon forget what time it is. And with soon, I mean now. Almost, almost. But slightly too slow. Nope. Dude, ammunition. And there's another guy. The question is, does he come back? Does he move anywhere? Or is he staying there? He's moving to the left. Alright. And the question remains, does he come back from there? Now he comes back. Ha! Good thing that he doesn't have any peripheral vision.
Did you hear what's happening to Yi Huang? He started pulling guard duty today. Guard duty? Why would they give guard duty to an accountant? Apparently he's been sleeping with Chung's daughter. I'm surprised Chung didn't just kill him. Maybe our visitor will take care of it for him.
That looks like a good opportunity for chain shot. Number 1 and number 2. And he dropped a grenade, and he dropped some money. Some more money. And some more money. Well, not exactly much, but it's better than nothing. So, crack the lock. Dip-dee-doo, dip-dee-doo. And let's go down into the, whatever this is. So there's one behind the wall. One over there, one coming here. And this looks like another opportunity for change off. Does he come over here? It doesn't look that way. Nope, he doesn't. Again, 2 people. It's another opportunity for change all. Oh, how convenient. Or we could try to take them out. The one guy's only looking in one direction. Probably can take him. And we don't want to waste our precious ammunition. And there's another guy. More money, yay! Ooh, ammunition. And there's our next target. Let's hope no one sees this. No one does. Ooh. Well. Someone appears to be looking right through the window. More. And there's an automated defense turret. Oh, this could get difficult. Let's see.
Found controls for the sluice gates. Should provide for an interesting approach.
So let's hack that one. Oh well. That's better.
That's the last of the lieutenants.
Good work. Head back to the safe house. I'll arrange a meeting for you with Hong Shi's people.
I'm on my way.
Wait a minute. Mike, satellite?
Well, it's official. Red lion my ass. More like red liar. I hope you're sitting down for this.
It's one of the benefits of a desk job.
According to this series of emails, the defectors aren't the one who killed Hong Shi's second-in-command. The big man did it himself.
Why would he do that?
The guy had the audacity to openly speak out against the gang's affiliation with Al-Samad. Hong Shi decided to make an example of him. It wasn't pretty. There were needle-nosed pliers involved.
That's quite an example.
I'll upload the intel to you. This might be useful later.
Got it.
Die! Pin him down!
What she didn't finish to say was that a lot of assholes are coming in. Can't hit him from there. There goes my, no casualties one, but oh well. Who cares? Alright, let's talk to him again.
Ah, Mr. Thornton, you return. The television is already humming with talk of your assault on the slums.
Everything's taken care of. But next time, tell me your lieutenant's defected because you killed one of them as a warning.
I did not feel you needed to know this, Mr. Thornton. Nor do my men. I trust I can rely on your discretion.
Shahid was sending you large sums of money. What was it for?
A man in my position has access to certain materials, Mr. Thornton. Materials that a man in Shahid's position finds very valuable. We had a long-standing business arrangement.
You've already got the international smuggling contacts. You could secure shipments to just about anywhere an Al Samad cell operates.
Very astute, Mr. Thornton. You would do very well in this business. I did not sell weapons to Shahid directly. I was merely a facilitator.
And how does that put you in a position to know about an attempt on Sung's life?
I'm willing to provide my information, not my sources.
Fair enough. Let's see it.
As promised, Mr. Thornton. Here is all the information I have regarding this unfortunate business with Mr. Sung.
A pleasure doing business with you.
And with you, Mr. Thornton. Oh, there is one other thing. Beware of the man called Oman Dang.
Oman Dang? Who's he?
I'm afraid no one really knows. He is a powerful man in Taipei. And I have heard his name mentioned along with the rumors of this assassination.
I'll keep my ears open. Thanks.
And he likes me! Isn't that nice? What a pleasant fellow.
I'm sending you the data I got from Hong Sure now.
Receiving. Got it.
Anything?
According to this, the White Oak Mountain Triad was approached to provide security for a diplomatic exchange at a subway station on the Xingmei line tomorrow night.
Diplomatic exchange. What links that to the assassination plot?
Hong Shure's lieutenants dug into the guy's background. Turns out, he was an NSB deep cover operative. After some persuasion, he let slip that he was working undercover to foil a major political assassination.
Persuasion. Do I want to know?
You really don't.
That gives us a time and a place. Think it's enough to go on?
Xingmei Station is pretty big. You could wander around for an hour and not find the exchange. You'll need to identify the package being handed off. If you can find a way to track it, even better.
I'll see what I can dig up. I'll be in touch.
Okay. Good luck, Mike.
Yes, we will need it. Or skills. Or both. Anyways. Anyway, I guess that should be it for now. I will see you all in the next episode. Until then, as always, I wish you all a most pleasant day. Or days, anyways. Until then, goodbye.